come on. Okay. Hello guys, this is Coolnick33 and welcome to the Show 16 Let's Play video. And today we are just going to be playing around a bit. Not really doing much, but we are going to be playing some games. So yeah. So we're just going to be playing a couple games. We're going to have fun. And yeah.
Hello, welcome to Bowman Scout Day here at the Tops Amateur Showcase. Before full game action gets underway, pitchers will be given the opportunity to show their stuff in bullpen sessions and attempt to demonstrate some athleticism in the obligatory 60-yard dash. All players will be graded by scouts in attendance with the standard 20 to 80 scale. They'll be looking for solid pitch command and the overall effectiveness of a pitcher's repertoire.
I'm recording, guys.
Good luck to all the prospects as the first-year player drafted.
Okay, remember, guys, Brody up in Michigan has won the fidget spinner. Hey, Dylan, how you doing? Daddy, Devin is watching. Devin is watching. Okay, you know what? Nope, wrong one. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. But, I already had a play now, guys. Okay, versus. What? No. Twins versus Tigers. Sure, I'll do it. I'll do Twins versus Tigers. No, the Tigers are going to be home. Aw. It's okay, though. Yeah.
Definitely, okay. I say hi, and so does Tim.
DJ! Really? Hang on, guys. 1 second. Okay, guys. I'm sorry, we just had some technical difficulties. So I'll go over. You can maybe play. Okay, maybe in an hour and a half. Yeah, okay, Comerica. Oh, good. Oh, JD Martinez is still on this team, but still. Then Victor. Then Justin Upton, the most best pitcher ever. Okay. Twins versus Tigers. Let's go. So you can play right now, but right now we're recording, so maybe after the recording, how about?
Okay. Here in Detroit, ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers.
Okay. How about in 1 hour will be good, cause I can't play Minecraft.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carter. With that, a look at Paul Molitor's lineup for the visiting Twins. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, Matty, Joe Mauer is still a guy you have to be careful with. And he always seems to come through in the clutch. He doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him, whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs. His approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Okay, so
How about it's like
Tapped out
2
in front of
hours
home.
ago?
McCann gonna have to hurry. One away. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Okay,
And he'll
so
power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
It's just my
And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And that's almost a carbon copy of that
wait,
last. Very those pitches right on the inside corner.
Let's go,
He can't catch
Tigers,
up to
let's
the
go.
fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Guys,
Joe Mauer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
I mean, okay, I'll see you later. It's okay. Okay, I pressed the random button.
Hit to third. Taken in by Castellanos. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Miguel Sano will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now
Okay,
following the base
guys.
hit.
Come on, guys. I'm just going to take a little small break, but I'll still talk inside the microphone. I just have to eat.
Better be careful.
So, guys, I'm just going to eat. So, guys, I'm just going to eat. You can watch me. I'm just going to eat it, okay? Put stop. Okay, guys. Now I'm back.
Hit
Okay, guys,
on the
now
ground
I'm
to the
actually
left.
back on recording.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Come on.
Max Kepler stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Let's go, Tigers. Let's
Things
go.
are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
Okay, come on now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Come on, dude. Now give it.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over.
Give him the.
A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers' starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on Cameron Maben. Does a lot of things right at the plate. Takes the simple approach, and it tends to pay off.
Ian Kinsler is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Come on, let's go, dude.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
What's second?
Now to the plate, Cameron Maben, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Miguel Cabrera will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Shoots this one to first. Leaps and makes a terrific catch.
Oh my gosh!
Is retired. First baseman is the great. This wasn't too bad. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show.
That was the best play I ever saw in MLB history.
Trevor Plouffe makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Zimmerman's ready. First pitch on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, there is some feeling that Jansen can struggle occasionally with pitches on the corners. I've seen both hitters and pitchers be confused by his calls on the black at times, so we'll see if that shows up in this one.
Eddie Rosario settles into the box for his first chance.
And this is also on.
Into the seats, 0-1.
That was a good hit. Well, not a good hit for
swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
And on this pitch right here, you got to make up your mind just a little more quickly up there. This is a ball that you got to think about maybe taking to left field, but instead, his swing is just a little bit late. He pulls off a little bit, and now he's going to go sit down.
Kurt Suzuki is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Byron Buxton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is the trouble when you're facing a guy like this.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Nice.
J.D. Martinez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
You can do it.
Windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and he whips on it at first. It's right by him into right. The relay, and he is in there.
Safe.
Yeah, no hesitation there as we train our camera directly on him. But once this gets down the line, he's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
He was safe.
Victor Martinez will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember
JD just went up because they still have JD in the game, but still.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll get in there safely. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Justin Upton stands in for the first time. Here's the first pitch to him. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
That was good. That was okay, I mean.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Buxton going back on it. Gone!
That ball is there. Bye-bye, ball.
With a solo home run. His first homer here in the series, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. Power pitcher on the mound, throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's as long a home run as you're going to see.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now 2 down.
James McCann gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brian Dozier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. And he falls behind 0-2.
Minnesota people like to hit these.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chop foul right at home plate. And a swing and miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Joe Mauer stands in looking to battle the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bounce towards the second baseman. Kinsler's there for it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
That was close.
Down go the Twins in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Jose Iglesias digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Strike 1, that's okay. I don't care about
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Ian Kinsler will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Line drive to left, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben.
Okay, we're going to try to do it. Oh
out
no!
Of play.
No, the
2
cord.
Out, nobody on.
Guys, my cord did it. Oh no, I swung bad. It was because my cord
hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Tigers lead one, but they're on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano.
Well, luckily, guys, the Tigers are still doing
even this
good.
game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb.
The Tigers are doing okay.
They want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
I mean, like, they're the best.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Hello. Do you have a YouTube channel? Did you have a
Zimmerman looks in. Here it is on a ball.
Okay, here we go.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't take
I'm a fan of the Tigers.
Number 1. Now in the box, Max Kepler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Okay, I'll do that channel maybe.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, a couple of good
I
swings
could
back
give
to
out
back,
the
but
fidget spin to
nothing
somebody
wrong
else,
to show
but
for
maybe
it.
not. Shout out to maybe not. Maybe if you subscribe and you
And he
comment
struck
that
him
you
out.
subscribe,
Good pitch there as he
then I
registers
could
his
give you a
8th
shout
punch
out.
out of the ball game.
2 straight strikeouts here to start out the inning, but that's 8 for him now in the ball game. These guys have really had a hard time figuring them out.
Yeah, I want to go out of here for this one
Here's
again.
Trevor Plouffe standing in. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1.
Okay. Hello.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Hello, guys.
Did a good job to short
Shout out
plate, and he'll
to everybody who's watching right now.
Trying to strike out.
Anyway, that's a shout out. That makes it look fair.
Either guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
There you go.
J.D. Martinez set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Victor Martinez, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Sacrifice attempt here. Underhanded flip. Flip onto the second baseman covering. He'll take care of him at first. Scored 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only 1 away. Justin Upton stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Boy, I think it's time to start being a decision maker up there. Either take it or leave it. But that's twice in a row. He's gone halfway.
And this goes right behind him at second and into center field.
Well, the difficult part about this throw for a pitcher is that when he steps off and then spins his body like that, for a brief second there, he loses sight of the second base bag. And then when you pick...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
So smart here at the plate. You can see he's not trying to get the ball out of the park. But there are times for that, but here he's got a guy out there on third, so this is just a short, compact swing. Just looking to get that run home. He's able to get the job done.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Okay, Nick.
Digging in, James McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Come on now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Rosario, and this one is gone. A home run.
A 3-run home run.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Future Tigers.
And this is where these guys can be so dangerous. They've got power all throughout the lineup. When the number 8 hitter's taking you deep, you know there's no easy outs.
Look at that. 6-0.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. And boy, the Tigers really have it going, as that's good for extra bases as well. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Tyler Duffy is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning.
Oh, he was out. Well, that's okay. I mean, he was out, but still.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And the inning is over.
Okay, well, that was okay. I'm sorry, guys.
4-run score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run home
Look
run.
at that. That almost...
4. It's the Tigers 6.
That
and
could
the
have
Twins
crushed
nothing.
the scoreboard, and I smacked that one.
Eddie Rosario will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
I'm going to go to the 9th inning.
You see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
That's like super red.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. On the ground up the middle. And this will continue on untouched into center field. Just went right past him.
And on the mound, here's where you got to keep pitching like it's a 1-run game. You never want to get in that relaxed mode where you think, I've got some cushion. I can afford to give up some hits. That'll spell disaster.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go
Chop
now.
foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Better than that. Now we know what you can do.
Another one sent foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Come on.
Down the third baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
And if this is almost any other guy in baseball, he's going to be out. But he just gets down that line so fast, and he winds up beating this one out.
Brian Dozier stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. So now, after very few problems the first few innings, he's got himself into quite a pickle here.
And it's no surprise, it's the top of this lineup that's giving him fits.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Jorge Polanco will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded. And that...
That's nice.
Setting in now, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. In there at the knees, strike one.
Okay, here we go, guys.
And a swing by Mauer, but they got him out in front as this is going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Okay, guys, I want to talk to my question here I'm actually talking.
Home half of the fifth coming up. Detroit is out in front, 6-1. Cameron Maben will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Wait. Nah, you know to hear me talk, because I'm just a talker.
Just a bit late, and he's
I'm
following
sorry guys, it's been 30 minutes and it's only in the fifth inning, so this is probably going to be an hour of recording. I'm sorry guys.
Lying to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
They want to hit foul balls so then they
Bases are empty, one man out.
Get more closer to a home run. Guys, they haven't even needed to see a home run. Well,
high in the air and deep to left center field. Buxton looking up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I have hit 3 home runs in this game. They hit nothing. Kaboom!
So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Let's go, Tigers! Cabrera. Oh, Martinez. Oh, Jaden. Okay, well.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit hard to short. To his right, Polanco. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Why do they go like that slow? Like this?
Into the box, Victor Martinez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Well, 7-1, so they shouldn't even try because they aren't even going to
Checks
win.
his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Okay, here we go now.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Seriously, dude.
But the Tigers do strike for 1 on the solo home run by Miguel Cabrera. 5 innings complete, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. Miguel Sano will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
And that we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Probably not.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking.
Oh, nice.
You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but I have
Zimmerman gets the sign.
Maybe
Here's the first
maybe
pitch.
in the next video.
Pulled toward right center field. Maven on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman number 24.
Trevor Plouffe will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
That's how we going.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is...
Okay,
Justin Upton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
The third baseman, number 9.
Nick Castellanos steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Well, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Yeah, he does not care at all.
Solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos.
Coolnick
His first homer so far in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
8-1.
James McCann will stride in.
Yeah, 8-1.
First, we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ball game to this point. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
This is what you call an ambush.
Thank you
swing right
everybody
here.
for watching this video. I just so appreciate it.
Red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump
Great on
all
this.
over it.
Jose Iglesias is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, maybe not the best, but I'm trying to make
Now the 0-1.
by doing
Takes this the other way to right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Wow.
And let's check this one out again.
Okay,
Look at
I wanna check
him
this.
stretch out for this thing. And then he's going to tuck into a nice little barrel roll at the end there. That was pretty sweet.
That was cool.
Ian Kinsler will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
That was amazing. Now, luckily, this guy's only in the bottom of the stick still. So
Line towards center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Tigers get one on this swing of the bat from Nick Castellanos. Bottom third of the order, 7-8-9 due up to start the 7th. It's the Tigers 8 and the Twins 1.
Okay, come on.
Eddie Rosario is set
Well,
to
guys,
get us
lucky-
started for the
luckily
late
it's
innings of this
actually-
one.
Boy, they've got some
Go
work to
for-
do here, but there's
for
still a
at
lot of
least
time
40
left in this
minutes,
game.
maybe.
Just chip away, chip
No.
away.
It's probably that we're going to go
That misses
for it.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that's a
Maybe
good
it-
spot for
I
that
don't know if
two-seam
it could be another
fastball.
time.
So remember,
It could be
that'll run
maybe
away
an
from
hour.
left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
It's going to be an hour, but I'm sorry guys. for
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away.
You know, guys, it's baseball. What's the American call?
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it.
So,
It's the
yeah, so
7th
we
inning, and
actually
we're
went
still
to
here in the
Coolnick
catcher's mitt,
Park and we
snapping
saw
all the
the
way up
Blue
here.
Jays play, but they lost.
Ground ball left side. Castellanos is there. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away.
Tim, I'm recording, remember.
Byron Buxton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Let's do that one.
Zimmerman steps into the windup.
Okay,
First
guys,
pitch
we're
on the
having
way.
lots of technical difficulties.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
He's getting a lot of outs right now.
Now,
because
guys, I'll just
he's
do some
He's
stuff.
not dancing around the zone.
That's in there.
Guys, it's luckily only the 7th inning with 2 out.
I'll tell you, to be down
With 2 outs,
0-2
so
against
yeah,
a guy
so
like
so now we're hopefully
we'll have to leave
good.
it there as this is
Third out.
strike 3, and that will retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Michael Tonkin will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Cameron Maben will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck.
Cameron Maben.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
So we're going to hopefully get it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
So I think that this is
Miguel Cabrera will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't think that's where he wanted that two-seamer to end up. That thing leaked right back over the heart of the plate.
There's no way that could be.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Second out.
J.D. Martinez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hot shot to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Tigers, and it remains an 8-1 ball. Brian Dozier will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Fernando. Victor Martinez. Bring in Victor. Open, I want. Okay, Justin, you're in. Put in game.
Now the Tigers skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Justin Wilson will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jorge Polanco will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Justin is amazing with this. Okay, I'm happy that I put him in.
To begin the at-bat, it's 0-1.
He is
And you can see him
real
trying to be a
pitcher.
little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Okay, what are
Strike
you
2 on the curveball, 0-2.
You're the best at the force system, that's why. Okay, fastball, he really crushes it.
After it is Upton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Joe Mauer will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Guys, look how
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Okay.
Down
now
go the Twins in order.
bottom of the 8th, then we only have top of the
Digging in, Victor Martinez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he's retired here 1 away.
left fielder,
Justin Upton steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
You should hit it.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Yeah, wait.
Out of play. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. One out, nobody on. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready now, Nick Castellanos. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. Are you talking about a long home run? They all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
It's supposed to go to double.
James McCann gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Okay, well, now it's top of the ninth.
We're set for what's left of this one from Detroit as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Miguel Sano will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Okay, guys.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2
now.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I won the game, guys.
Max Kepler will stand in.
Of
He
course
flew
I'm
out
going
his
to win.
last
I'm
time
just
up.
going to see because
And this ball's going to
they
find
don't
the
really
seats
have
down the
but
left field line.
they could,
Foul, strike
so
1.
of course I'm not going to.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Like, I don't know if I'm going to win or not, but for surely.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he botches it.
An error. That
Trevor
was
Plouffe
that.
stands into the box. He could really use a knock
Actually,
here.
guys,
0
he
for
was
3 in the
like
game
I
so
did
far.
one in the video,
And he
you guys
lays off
could've
there,
just
1-0.
missed that play.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Fastball, and that thing got up
Yeah,
there at
an
95
error. That
miles
was-
an hour, a ball and a strike. Martinez on the move. One out and a runner on second base.
Yeah, I think
Good
if he
job to
hits
spoil that
home
one
run-
away, and he stays alive. The short hit hard. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out.
Okay.
Eddie Rosario will have another go.
Twins
He
are
struck
now
out
down
looking
to
his
the
last time.
final out,
It's always a
everybody.
frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what?
Okay,
Everybody
strike one.
does it. So you've got to let
Here
that
we
one
go.
go and make the next AB count.
Oh no!
And this ball
Look at
swung
that
out and
amazing
hit to
hit.
center
You
field,
better
and this
catch
should
it.
do it. Maben is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
There we
Yeah,
go.
you know, this home
The ball game is over. Here we go. Let's go.
with a very good win.
Fireworks. Okay, I'd like to see what happens if I skate. See, guys, that's what we talk about at the ball game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
Yeah, two, then four, then I got like 5. That was a great game.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above
Okay,
and
guys, so
beyond in
thank
this
you all
one.
for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.